when I crawled up broke. Tires flat, mud stains on my coat. Didn't say shit, just looked through the smoke. Callous and gripping, new regrets. Ain't asking nothing, fuck what you know. Every damn day, same shit, new low. Guess it's too busy, guess it's turned cold. Guess you gon' switch up. Thought we was tied, thought we was blood. Every damn night I'm stuck in a rut. Run through the fields just to feel that rush. Left me behind, now I'm bitter as fuck. I keep on running, I ain't looking back. Dirt in my mouth when I bite these facts. If you was my brother, why'd you act like that? If you was my lover, why'd you act like that? If you was my king, why'd you act like that? If you was my friend, why'd you act like that? Why'd you act like that? Why'd you act like? Counting on fingers, the days you were gone. Counting my curses, counting my wrongs. All of the silence, it twisted my tongue. Talking to ghosts, but the living don't come. I did what I had to, I did what I could. You did what you wanted, forgot where you stood. Grit in my teeth when I spit out my name. Scars on my knuckles, you left me that pain. I'll never forget how you laughed at my grind. I'll never forget how you left me behind. I'll never forget how I had to survive. I never forgive, cause you ain't on my side. Running through ditches, drinking that cheap. Can't say I miss you, can't find no peace. Every new dollar just buys me relief. Heart full of poison, still grit in my speech. Thought we was tight, thought we was blood. Every damn night I'm stuck in a rut. Run through the fields just to feel that rush. Left me behind, now I'm bitter as fuck. I keep on running, I ain't looking back. Dirt in my mouth when I bite these facts. If you was my brother, why'd you act like that? If you was my lover, why'd you act like that? If you was my king, why'd you act like that? If you was my friend, why'd you act like that? Why'd you act like that? Why'd you act like? Yeah. That's where it's done, down south. Yeah. Dust on my boots, memories fade. Grandpa's old place where we all played. Triplet flow through these country lanes. Remember when, before the change, Mama's voice calling us inside. Before the world got way too wide. Simple times we can't replace. Miss that old familiar face. Oh, take me back, Rose, take me home, where the pine trees always grown. Feel that southern breeze tonight. Everything was more than right. Back roads, that's where my heart knows. Back roads, take me home. Fireflies dancing in the air, Sunday dress, Mama's prayer, front porch swing. Summer heat, life was simple, life was sweet. Now I'm chasing what I lost. Count the years, count the calls, but my soul knows where to go. Down that path I used to know. Yeah. Take me back, Rose, take me home, where the pine trees always grown. Feel that southern breeze tonight. Everything was more than right. Back roads, that's where my heart knows. Back roads, take me home. Everything was more than right. Back roads, that's where my heart knows. Back roads, take me home. Back where it all began. Down south, my home. Yeah. Little dusty road, kicking up them stones. Ain't nobody know now where I might just go. Yeah. Little dusty road, kicking up them stones. Yeah. Ain't nobody know now where I might just go. Yeah. Boots all muddy, sticking to the ground. Same old words, just going round and round. Nobody seen the way that I drag, can't count. No mouse from sundown, pain don't make a sound. Too tall, slow draw, always keep it low. Like deep creeping, wind just won't blow. Red clay memories buried in the soul. Out here alone, still clutch my own. Looking in the pond, they don't show my face. Nah. Same fool hat, can't leave no trace. Long way home, no need to pace. Life got a sting, it don't got no grace. Little dusty road, kicking up them stones. Ain't nobody know now where I might just go. Little dusty road, kicking up them stones. Ain't nobody know now where I might just go. Rains come drip, drip, running through the night. Worn out laces, tied a little tight. Shirt all faded, but the eyes real bright. Left all hope at the neon light. SWAT line. Left all hope in the edge of sight. Cold come wanna do sitting on my hand. All these days been slipping like sand. Never had a map, still drawing in the land. Scuffing up fate, nobody understand. Country cool, stewing in the base. All them old hunts seen the fade get erased. Keep it to myself, steady in the race. Ain't about the wind, it's about the space. If you see me walking, don't ask. Time to add to low sky steady. Hush, just me and my ride, no time for fuss. If tomorrow call, if tomorrow call, dusty road, picking up them stones. Ain't nobody know now where I might just go. Little dusty road, picking up them stones. Ain't nobody know now where I might just go. Ain't nobody know. Ain't nobody know. I've been riding these dirt roads since I was small. Mama told me, boy, you gonna fall. But I keep pushing through the mud and rain. Same old story, same old pain. Gotta work this lane its whole damn life. Now I'm out here with my own damn strife, trying to make it, but the bills keep coming. Heart keeps hurting, mind keeps running. Back roads, that's all I know, that's all I know. Back roads, ain't got nowhere else to go. Back roads, that's all I know, that's all I know. Back roads, this is my home, this is my home. Started selling what I grew behind the barn. Ain't nobody gonna do me no harm. County sheriff knows my daddy's name, so we play this fucked up little game. I just need to feed my baby girl, she's my whole damn world. These back roads taught me how to survive, keep my family's legacy alive. Back roads, That's all I know, that's all I know. Back roads, ain't got nowhere else to go. Back roads, that's all I know, that's all I know. Back roads, this is my home, this is my home. Years go by and I'm still right here, weathered hands and a couple more tears. My girl's grown up, got kids of her own, but these back roads are still my home. I taught her everything granddaddy taught me, how to work hard and how to be free. Some folks leave, but I'm gonna stay. This is my life, this is my way. Back roads, that's all I know, that's all I know. Back roads, ain't got nowhere else to go. Back roads, that's all I know, that's all I know. Back roads, this is my home, this is my home. Back roads, that's all I know. Back roads, this is my home, this is my home. Way down, running these back roads, Mama said, boy, you better know, lines get tangled, but I keep on. Down the line, that's where I'll find peace of mind. Down the line. Creek bed dry, summer heat rising. Granddad's words, some keep fighting. Lines get tangled, but I keep on. Down the line, that's where I'll find peace of mind. Down the line, line by line, I climb, time by time, I shine. Walking this path, ain't looking back. Heart on my sleeve, that's all I need. Down the line, that's where I'll find peace of mind. Down the line, Yes, sir. Dirt on my boots, mud on my mind. Run it up steady, it's a hell of a ride. it off, wind in my face, pedal down, dust cloud behind. People acting fake as fuck, I just break the signs. Pistol riding shotgun, way too many snakes to switch sides for a cut. All for the tape, laughing at the chatter. Talk is cheap, moving silent with a smile. I don't lose sleep, stacking green steel nerves under pressure. Running on fumes, but my grind won't let up. Hands on the wheel, middle finger to the weather. Storms roll in, but I ride, do it better. Cocaine in my lap, sipping slow. Days all around, gotta know what they throw. I don't look back, fuck all that regret. Punch it down the long road, place your bet. Burn through the night in my Chevy. Money on the dash, can't tell me nothing heavy. Swerve into these lines, stay ready. Old town, watch it behind everybody, pretty. Burn through the night in my Chevy. Money on the dash, can't tell me nothing. Raised up rough, but I paved it with chrome. Small town gossip trying to snoop on my zone. Old scars edge, don't show them no tears. Just let the engine holler, push past the fears. Friends ain't always the same when you shine. Had to cut ties, now the wolf moved the line. No mercy for the ones playing dirty in the skies. Learn to read the wind, see it all in their eyes. All white tongue, yet my talk stay sharp. Country boy hustle, keep it real from the start. Line 'em up, let it roll, pedal never stop. Chevy got the thunder while these wannabes talk. Lights flicker past as I barrel through the black. One finger on the grid, never looking back. Money ain't the motive, but I never turn it down. You can't fake the sound of big wheels on the ground. By now, money on the dash, can't tell me nothing. Ain't shit changed, it's the price of the crown. South will forever keep your goddamn sound. Yeah, it's hard to find. Break the place on low, money's on my mind. Tires spit red dirt, chew up miles, glass tucked in the dash. Hound dog looks, big smile, buddy with a whiskey stash. Rucks in the road, tailgates laden up, a stepping out of line. Folks talk loud, but mouths run slow, I am that county line. Brides catching on ripped up jeans, oak beef crunch, walking mean. Blade bucket swinging, hush in the dawn, learning life ain't always plain. Good old boys out here know the game. Snakes in the grass, don't change your name. Running my line, keep it steady and cold. Never say what I know, never do what I'm told. Southern grit, heavy spin, won't fall, won't whine. You can check my boots. Yeah, I'm running my line. I'm running my line. Brim high, we'll smoke in the wind. Always got it ear to the ground. Stories get tall when the nights get thin, but truth don't float around. Got a cousin in cuffs, wanna make uncles laugh, care some miles. Sunburned hands, raising the stakes. Easy never fits my style. License plate hanging by wire, love cake, talking to chrome, messing with a man with fire. Bet off, leaving him alone. Cross the line, you bear the way. Best not test how long I'll wait. Running my line, keep it steady and cold. Never say what I know. Country talk, midnight bash. Rattle shakes, I hear them hiss, but they don't bite what they miss. Smoke clear, signals tight, just keep moving through the night. Running my line, keeping steady and cold. Never say what I know, never do what I'm told. Southern grit, heavy speed, won't fall, won't whine. You can check my boots. Yeah, I'm running my line. Sunrise hits back for more. caught in my line. Wasn't looking for trouble, found it anyhow. Down that county line, way past the plow. Pick up before it dirt on my boots. Old rose twist, ain't nothing new. We ain't corrupt, dogs barking in the back. Nothing but them feels and a bottle in a sack. Tension in the air, somebody rolling up. Headlights swing by, never up. Mud on my knuckles, cold on my breath. County boys wild, all in the flex. Ain't about money, it's just about red. Stand on my own, don't care what's next. I creeping slow, but we don't rest. Out in the sticks, just dodging the mess. Cousin Colin got heat on the road. Tires run low, keep my hand on the low. Lane in close, window down, spit you. Tired little town, everybody know you. Ain't no secrets, just nods and stares. Couple fools running mouth, but they don't dare. Skirt round potholes, shifty-eyed glance. Ain't taking chances, move when I can. On my knuckles, cold on my breath. County boys wild, all in the flesh. Ain't about money, it's just about real. Stay on my own, don't care what's next. And I creeping slow, but we don't rest. Out in the sticks, just dodging the mess. One eye on the blue lights, one eye on face. Sometimes you hustle, sometimes you wait. Mud on my knuckles, cold on my breath. County boys wild, all in the flex. Ain't about money, it's just about red. Stand on my own, don't care what's next. Not creeping slow, but we don't rest. Out on the sticks, just dodging the mess. I ain't scared of nothing, I ain't chasing the crown. Same old county might run this town. Been walking these backwoods, talking to you about them old days when we knew what we knew. Them trap lines stretching through the pines, grandfather's wisdom in every sign. You remember how we checked them snares at dawn, navigating through the thickets, barely cloaked, barely drawn to consciousness while dew accumulated on our sleeves, predicating every movement on what the forest believes about survival and tradition, about the legacy we leave. Your hands teaching mine the art of how to weave through rambles and through decades of accumulated lore. Sophistication built on what our ancestors swore, by the cycles and the seasons, by the faces of the moon. You whispering methodologies I carried past my youth. Tell me about them trap lines, running through my mind. Every single morning, every single night, trap lines burn into my sight. Tell me about them trap lines. We inspect each mechanism with precision and with care, calibrating every trigger, every wide position where the rabbits and the possums would inevitable traverse through territories that navigate for better or for worse. You demonstrate the artistry of reading animal tracks, decipher their intentions, predict their future acts, elaborate configurations of steel and wood and rope, engineering opportunities, manufactured hope for sustenance and survival in this unforgiving land. The tutelage was everything I'd ever understand. Not the way we lived before, everything that complicated. Not the wisdom in your head, never duplicated. Tell me about the trap lines, running through my mind. Every single morning, every single night, trap lines burn Genesis different, subdivisions where we roam. GPS replacing instinct, concrete where we called our home. But I'm still hearing your instructions in every choice I make, still navigating by the principles you taught me for myself. You explain the mathematics of survival and the need, how to calculate the balance between consumption and the feed. We provide for generations how to honor what we take from the ecosystem's offering for our family's sake. Anthropological connections to our heritage and blood. Octanian methodologies refined through silt and mud of centuries of practice of refinement and technique. You were granting me admission to traditions I would seek to perpetuate and honor through my own descending line. Your trap lines in my memory, your wisdom in my mind. And tell me about them trap lines, running through my mind. Every single morning, every single night, trap lines burn into my sight. Tell me about the trap line. Still hoping beneath that line. Still hope beneath that line. Windows down, you crack a smile, dust in the sunrise air. Blue heels tapping on my old porch swing, caught your laughter there. You got that way of moving, country never taking life slow. Boot on the pedal, lane to the gravel, you always find somewhere to go. Hands on the wheel and the world turning wild. Every back road you light up, you drive folks crazy for miles. You're the spark in the morning, a storm in the blue sky. I watch you roll out, just raising up my eye. Putting tires spin, you've been chasing wind till your laughter fills the barn. You leave your mark in every field, quick step and a sly remark. Folks gather round just to watch you come. Always got a plan in tow, running down the county line. You leave folks talking, wanting more. Wind in your hair, boots on the dash, ain't no map for where you roam. People say you're trouble, but you call everywhere home. Hands on the wheel and the world turning wild. Every back road you light up, you drive folks crazy for miles. You're the spark in the morning, a storm in the blue sky. I watch you roll out, just raising up my eye. Hands on the wheel and the world turning wild. Every back road you light up, you drive folks crazy for miles. You're the spark in the morning, a storm in the blue sky. I watch you roll out, just racing